All right, MLB The Show,
Countdown
road
to the
to
start of this one from
162.
Tampa. The Orioles and Rays.
Made a trade after the All-Star break, or during the All-Star break, and before the trade deadline. I gave up a couple of I gave up a B and a C grade prospect for Curtis Granderson. Mets were having a bad season. Curtis was having a good one, and I like Curtis Granderson. And he only has 1 year left in his deal, so I figured I'd plug him and his 15 homers into my lineup. So I acquired him. I'm putting him out in left field. Add a little bit more punch to my lineup. It didn't come very expensive. Got John Jaso back from the DL. Evan Longoria has been on fire. So we're doing pretty well. I got the enigmatic Matt Moore on the hill against Kevin Gausman. Matt Moore, you're either going to get a dominant performance or you're going to get 3 innings, 5 hits, 3 walks, and 4 or 5 runs allowed. No in between.
Let's have a look at the starting lineup for the Baltimore Orioles. As Buck Showalter
Orioles have a very good lineup, really good lineup. We're both fighting it out for the wild card. They're in second place. I'm a game behind them in third in the division, and in the wild card, I'm a game behind them as well. I think something like that. I'm like a game and a half or 2 games behind.
And defensively, the Rays will look like this.
Make it happen. Asdrubal Cabrera made the All-Star team. Him and his 220 hitting self. I have no idea how that happened. Must have been a really down year for shortstops in the American League.
Everett Cabrera will stand in here.
Got quick counts on for this one.
In last night's ball game. Ready now on 1-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now.
Might have bad Matty Moore right off the bat.
With a first inning double.
Oh, it's just so important for a visiting ball club to come out swinging in the first inning. You got to do what you can do to get on the board first. And he gives them a good shot at that right here as he kicks off the night with a leadoff double.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole.
Here we go.
That'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, these guys have certainly come to swing the bat.
Got runners at the corners already.
Now a single, and they're threatening to put a good number on the board here in the very first inning. And you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ball game. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
2-2. On the ground to third.
I'm not going to get 2.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
Ooh, Manny Machado's out.
Well, he's in a lot of pain out there and will be carried off the field by the
That's
training
not good.
staff. I think it's safe to say he's like Young waiting on the 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short.
All right, we got out of this mess with just 1 run
Plenty of time and
allowed. Thank God.
Orioles settle for 1. On now to the bottom of inning. Evan Longoria.
All right, Evan Longoria, he's been on
See what he's done
a
over
monstrous
the past
tear.
4 games, as hot as they come.
Up to 17 home runs, 48 ribbies.
Here it is. And this will be lying.
He stays hot.
And they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. And he continues to hit the ball well, as that'll push his hitting streak up to 7 games now.
There you go. Nice 7-game hitting streak.
Juan Francisco will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. The 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Just really free and easy out there in this first inning. He threw that ball right by him.
Here comes a 1-2. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground.
Gonna go to waste.
Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. Here's the 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row.
All right, he's starting to get into a nice groove now. Settle down.
And remember now, he finished
4 Ks in a row.
With back-to-back strikeouts. And now he started this inning with 2 more. So he's really got it working out there now.
He can get into a groove, but he can also just unravel in a heartbeat.
In now, Adam Jones. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Once again, a 3-2. And he got another one here.
Let's go, Matty Moore.
He shut down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3-2. Not fooled there.
Let's go.
This ball's hammered out to deep right field.
Nick Franklin's got some pop. He really does. Got a weird swing, but he can turn on a ball.
A solo homer here off the bat of Nick Franklin. 8th home run on the season for him. And with it, the Rays have drawn even at 1 apiece.
This is where these guys can be so dangerous. They've got power all throughout the lineup.
Got kind of like a Chuck Knobloch type of swing.
You know there's no easy outs. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
Let's go, Des Jennings. That's going to be a double.
For extra bases. Here's Jennings around first on his way to second now. Into the stand. A man at third with 1 away.
Come on, drive him in.
Here's the payoff pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field.
All right, I'll get a runner home. I'll take it.
The runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Andres Corona, 19-year-old. I believe he's a game-generated minor leaguer.
Here it comes. Fastball
No.
turns on it.
No.
And deep out to center field. And a great start to the 5th. That ball is
Well,
gone.
there goes that.
A solo shot that time for J.P. Arancibia. 8th home run on the season for him as the Orioles.
That's vintage Matt Moore. Can be cruising and then boom.
Well, we can show you
That
the
was
replay
bombed.
here, but I'm not all that convinced that this ball has even come down yet. Goodness gracious. This is a fastball that he absolutely... He's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
And he puts a pretty good jolt into this
Yep,
one.
not
High
enough.
and deep to center. And he will get
Alrighty,
there to
settle
make
down.
the running play, and that will end the inning. When we come back, Evan Longoria will start things off. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And that one misses.
Wow, 4 straight sliders.
First on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
For as hot as this guy's been recently, I think this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
And out he goes. That's going to be all for him.
Walter on his way to the mound.
Buck's going to give him the hook.
Here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll depart with our score tied. And here's the 1-1 pitch. And a breaking ball.
Plunks him.
And gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Yeah, get on base however you can. Take one for the team if you got it.
Break to the 6th, but clearly a little too much as this sweeps all the way in and gets him.
Astrubal.
In now as Drubal Cabrera. Opposite field.
There we go.
On comes Young, but this is a base hit. Young able to get it in, and that's going to force the runner to put the brakes on at third.
And as the season's gone
Shadruel.
guy whose numbers just
Show you were worthy of that All-Star game.
So this is a welcome sight with this one-out single.
John Jaso will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2.
All right, John Jay, so we need something that we can elevate.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a hard
That wasn't it.
Hardy for one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Just
Probably should have taken that one.
ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Here comes the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt.
Got him.
And he is safe.
Oh,
Costly with 2 away.
Well, here's another look at this on show track. And actually, this pitch might not even show up on the graphic.
But that may have hit him.
That's how far away from the plate it was. And this will let that base runner take a nice little stroll up to second base.
Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in. but
right back there, same location, same pitch, and he's gonna miss. Okay, he's done.
I doubt he was looking for something out there.
And this misses here for ball 4. Alvin Strickland will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second.
Ernesto
and
can
2
gas
away.
you.
A 2-1 offering. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed
He
it.
can also
It's
walk
3-1
you.
now. Well, as if things weren't bad enough, he's in danger now of loading the bases for that man.
Which he does.
Yeah, I don't think that's ever a sound strategy in anybody's book. Well, we knew he had to work carefully with the runner in scoring position, but I don't think a walk was what he had in mind. That's going to make things just a little trickier
All right,
now
come
with
on.
the bases loaded.
The 2-2 coming now to Jones. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul.
All right, come on, Ernesto.
2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a high fly ball,
All right.
and this one has some
It's
carry
playable.
on it to deep right field. Kiermaier is there now to put this one away.
A little bit of a hold your breath moment there.
That potential 2-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the
All right,
ground.
Nick Franklin doing
And
work.
will get through into
Gonna
right.
bunt him over.
There's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
A good sign here to start the home
Hopefully, I get a favorable quick count for a
Find
bunt.
to his liking there, and now the go-ahead runs on base to kick off the inning.
0-2.
Desmond
Jeez.
Jennings will step in. A ground out.
I'm gonna try to bunt it anyway.
He's ready now. The pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead
And we
run to
do.
scoring
They
position
better hurry.
as he puts this one down.
No, they don't get him.
Too late, and Jennings has a bunt single.
Boy, here
Full count offering on its way. And that's
Dang it.
now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Rays strand a pair.
pretty much eluded them all throughout.
Here's a ground ball to first.
All right, DP ball.
Cabrera for one on the first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
That helps.
Oh, man, first and
Stepping in now, J.J. Hardy. Here's one hit towards the hole.
No. On the very next pitch. Ugh.
Run as it crossed the score.
just another example there of needing the little things to go your way if you're going to win a ball game.
I hate
A whole lot
those.
behind this swing right here, but it's going to wind up as an infield single, and more importantly, it's going to drive home a run to give them the
A
lead.
little bit too many of those for my liking in this game.
Jimenez will get the call now as he'll try
Oh,
to get
Baldo
the final
Jimenez
two
still
outs
kicking
to get
around.
This one on to the 9th inning. Curtis Granderson will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Ready now on 1-1.
That's gone. Curtis Granderson crushes
right,
that one.
And say goodbye to that one. Into the
Welcome to
season
Tampa,
right,
Curtis.
home run. solo home run for Curtis Granderson. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Rays
That
are
was
back
just
in business,
blasted.
tied at 3.
Crushed.
Well, this is the
First home run is a Ray.
up in the zone like this. I mean, this is right in his happy zone, and he jumps all over it and sends it right over the wall.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing.
No.
Down the line to third.
Ugh.
And this is past to diving Longoria down the line. A fair ball. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second.
All right, time to
with
bear
only
down.
one away. Now the 1-2 pitch. Into center
No.
field. It's going to get down for a base hit.
No, what happened?
And the go-ahead
What?
score from second as they
Oh.
here in the late going.
Oh, okay, if you say so.
Well, and this isn't
That was
good.
weird.
Training staff will help him off as he quick check on that.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
And he'll get back in standing.
Try to find something to pull to left.
In now, Evan Longoria. Now a ball lined towards center
All right,
field.
we're in business.
In there, base hit.
The more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
Now the 3-1 pitch. And this is hit
Let's
sharply.
go. Let's go.
Reach with the
And
bag.
Curtis is up.
Empty as that gets by him. The 3-1 is on the way. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
There's not a
Well,
whole
can't
lot
be
of
picky
conviction
now.
in that swing. It was almost like an
Come on, let's
afterthought,
go.
like an emergency hack.
3-2 with the bases loaded. Started to go.
No.
Field down to
Come
third.
on, ump.
And ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
He knows his job is to hang on to the lead for his team. But with a guy in
No
scoring
way
position,
was I
trying to get
over.
something to come up big. Not a whole lot bigger situation to come up with a strikeout than right there. He's
Jake McGee.
Now here's my second All-Star, Jake McGee.
Their closer in now to try to stem the tide until the bottom of
I think Chris Archer should have made it with his 9 wins, but hey, whatever.
Everett Cabrera will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Hit high and deep out to left.
Wow.
Out of here. She was a walk.
You gotta be kidding me.
Just the same, a home run.
And he promptly comes in and gives up a home run.
A solo shot here to left. As they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Scores for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again.
Down to our last batter and our last strike.
Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do
And
it.
that's gonna do it.
Throw on to first, and the Orioles will put an end to their 3-game skid.
That
This
hurts.
ball game is over.
Well,
That's a
maybe
bad
it's
way to
more
lose one.
innings than they had hoped, but a win's a win, and they get a good one here on the road in 11 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this
Everett
extra
Cabrera.
innings victory.
Everett freaking Cabrera.